think you have learned this topic in previous class also. MS Word, Microsoft Word. Isn't it? Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay. Microsoft. What is Microsoft Word? Anybody can tell me? It is a word processing software. What we can do in this app? We can type. We can edit. Okay, we can make it make our text, our document beautiful to look attractive, isn't it? Okay, that's exactly what we do in the paper. Suppose you have a notebook. What do? You write with a pencil, right? You write with a pencil. Yeah. So what happens is when we write with a pencil, suppose there is an error. Okay, by mistake we have written something else. What we do? We erase it with a rubber or an eraser, and then again we write, isn't it? But imagine if one line you have put or one line you have to add. Can you do that? Can you add in between in the paper? No, right? So this limitation, so this software helps you to do everything with your document. That's why when we are doing the project work or anything, what we tell you, do it in MS Word so that if anything you have to add after the project is completed, you can do it. Isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So here is the video. We'll word processing software. Which company has developed this software? Microsoft. Correct. So many versions is there. So this will be the latest version.
On her science project.
Okay, this girl, she has to make a project, and on which software she has to make? Word processing software. So which software she is going to use? Microsoft Word. Okay. Alright.
So, Janki decides to use the
So
word
she has started working
MS
with word processing
project report.
software. Okay. Now look.
Improve the visual.
Can you see the? This is the page. This is the page. How the MS Word looks like, isn't it? When you go to the computer lab, when you open a computer, you open a software. This is exactly what comes on your screen. Okay. So these are the components, right? Parts of the window. One page is open. That means this is the window. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now one by one, tell me. Renewable energy, Microsoft Word. Which part is this? This is the title bar. Remember, the topmost bar of the window is called title bar. Correct? So here, whatever name we will give to our project or a document will be here. They have given the name renewable energy. Got it? That's why this name is written over here. Okay. Can you see so many options? Clipboard, font, paragraph, styles, editing. And there is a lines in between. Okay. So they are separate. But in a single line. Have you seen a ribbon? A roll of a ribbon. Is there any cut marks? No, right? So, in a continuation, there are tools. These are tools actually. So, all together this is called ribbon. Remember? Ribbon. And these are the parts of the ribbon. Each and everything, every tool has their own features. For example, font group. What you can see is handwriting. You can change the handwriting. Okay. This is the size. Okay. This is the size of the alphabet. This is your cases. Cases means capital letter, small letter, sentence. Okay. Capital letter means everything will be written in the capital. Okay. Then there are 5 types of cases. Suppose sentence means the first word will be the capital and the rest will go accordingly. This is B is the color of the font? Okay, now here comes. These are the numbering systems. These are the alignments. If you remember, there are 4 types of alignments: left, right, center, and justified. Remember, this is the fill the color, and this one is the border. Suppose you have to make a border. Yeah, from here to here. Suppose this is the picture and you have to make a border. Then you can use this. Okay? And suppose you are making a table. This A to Z. Can you see that?
Yes, ma'am.
That is your alphabetical order. You can arrange your documents. These are the styles. You can change the styles, and this is the editing part. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Okay. Suppose you have to make a table. What will you do? Anybody? Where you have to go? Can you see this insert option?
Yes, ma'am.
Insert option, when you will go to the insert option, you will find one option, table. Okay. And when you will click to the tables option, you will find there is more 2 columns. That is rows and columns. Now tell me which one is row and which one is column.
Ma'am, first.
Row, column. So how many rows are there and how many columns are there? Got 2 rows and okay. So you can put the number over there and the table will be made. Okay. Next, what else you can learn about it from this? Okay. This is the graph. This is the picture. Can you insert the picture in Microsoft Word?
Yes,
Okay, good. You can make a design. You can make a picture also, as well as you can import pictures. If there is a picture in your device, you can paste the picture also. And this is the table, graph, everything you can do. What else you can do? Look here. Suppose when you are writing, if you have made a mistake of the spelling energy, what will happen? Which line will come? Green line, green wavy lines, and red wavy lines. There are 2 wavy lines, right? Green and red. Isn't it? Green will be what? Okay, one will be grammatical error and the other will be spelling errors. Suppose spelling error is there, what will happen? Your computer will show you some suggestion. Okay, so you can put your cursor over there. You can use your mouse. You can put your cursor over there. Right click and the computer will give you options for the correct answers. Once you click that, your correction will be done. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
This one is done. Then one more thing. Okay. Suppose you have to spell check, grammar. This option is there to solve it. Okay. This option is there. And suppose one more thing. Suppose you have to add a line. What you will do? Suppose there are 3 lines. Okay. Suppose you have to add one more line. What will you do? Suppose you have to from here you have to add one more line. What will you do? Exactly. Simple. Nothing more you have to do. Only you have to take your cursor there, click there, and start typing. Okay. Automatically the sentence will adjust themselves, and it will be arranged in the order. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And anything else? Okay, page layout. There is one more option, is that page layout. Can you tell me what is page layout? Page layout. This is page layout. This is, isn't it? This is portrait. And this is landscape. You must have seen this in mobile phones also. Have you seen?
Yes, ma'am.
You click the picture like this, and when you select rotate on, what is the option given there? Screen, sorry. Rotate the screen, then picture will be like this, isn't it? So the page layout is also there, so that when you take out the printout, this is for the hard copy. When you are taking out the printout of your project, then you need to make sure which kind of how your things should be written, either in a portrait size or in the landscape size. Okay. Then okay.
After submitting the and
Okay, now this is done. You have done this. Insert as told you. Hannah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And what is left? Okay, this is the page view. This is how your page will look like. Suppose sometime your this one PDF. Do you know PDF? PDF files you get now. They are still in the. Suppose how your page should look like. This way it should look like, not this way. Okay, colors, adjustments. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Tick the correct answers, how it is done. Fill in the blanks. Match the following. So your this book has also been first typed in the word processing software. Then only after that the hard copy has been done. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what we will do whenever we will go to the computer lab, you try using this. All the features, so many features are there, isn't it? You have seen many of the features. Every feature, one by
complete the document.
one, if you will do, one by one, if you will try, you will understand. First thing, file menu. Okay. What are the options? Save. After completing a project, how will you save? Save as. Okay. Open is for. Okay, this is. Open is for those files which you have already created, which is already been saved before. Okay, and close. Okay. Recent. Suppose you have recently used on that day, particular day, before shutting down, those activity will be here. New means new project. Print, that is for the printer. Save and end, exit. Understood? Then insert. This is done. Home. Okay, what is this? What is this icon? Huh? This is save. This is save icon. What is this one?
Save icon.
This one is save icon. After that, there is an arrow. There is an arrow this side. Undo. Suppose something is deleted, again you have to bring it back. Undo. And this one redo. If you have to do it multiple times, repeated times, then this one. This one. This is minus. This is not minus. This is minimize. This is maximize. And this is close. Okay. Anything left? Okay. Now, when you are saving it, okay, this is the most important part. When you are saving, you will go to the file, isn't it? File, then save as, and after that, what you will do? Like this, the page will open. Correct? First thing you will do, you will click the arrow. Okay, this small arrow wherever you found, okay, that means there are more options. Understood? This is called drop down arrow. Okay, so desktop it is written over here. If you click this one, more options will open. You can select. So for now, if you are selecting desktop means once you open a computer, the first screen you are getting, that is your desktop. Okay, so it will be saved on the desktop. Okay, file name you will write over here and save type as Word document. You can save as PDF also. Okay, and then save. Understood? Okay. What else is there?
Margin is the distance from the text to the page. Margin.
Okay, margin. Have you seen? Have you noticed this one?
Yes.
This is what? Margins. Margins. How do you do margins? With the scale. Correct. This you will find over here. Okay. In view option you will find rulers. Everything you will find there. This option. Okay. And these are the margins where you can set. Suppose you don't want this place. Okay. This much distance you don't want. What you can do is you can select the entire and you can, with the help of this, you can, with the help of mouse, you can drag it. Okay, whatever distance you want. From this side also, from the bottom, from the top. Anybody, have you tried this? Yes, sure. Okay. So whenever you go to the class, if you are typing, if you are using this software, you can try all this. Alright. Okay. Okay. Now can you do this? See, this side also it is written over here. This side is also written. Is it possible? Yes or no? Okay. Have you seen mobile phones? Sometimes some of the phones they have a feature to split the window. Two parts. Have match is going on. TV and other is your messages are open. Have you seen?
Yes.
Anybody have a phone like that? Okay. So there is a split. A page is divided into how many parts? Two parts. Understood?
Yes.
So here also from the beginning it will start and from here also. I think in the book is there some of the pages. You must have seen it. Here some option. The text is written, then the year is written. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. What else?
Let us summarize what you have learned in this video.
Okay. Earlier, before word processing software, there was one more machine was there, which was called typewriter. Anybody has seen typewriter? Tuck, 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 buttons were there, na? But what happened? Once the page is over, then again it will go to the next line. And you cannot overwrite in that. Overwrite means you cannot delete anything and you can write. So, word processing software, what does it do? It helps you to remove also, to write new, add new text also, to modify also, the size, color, everything. All the limitations of the typewriter was gone. Okay, MS Word. Actually, MS Word 2010 is one of the widely used word processors available in the market. It has been developed by which company? Microsoft. Okay. Okay. So these things you know already. Then, okay. Ribbon tab you have learned. File tab, ruler, status bar. Okay, status bar. Do you remember? No. Status bar is actually in the bottom. 1 page, 2 page. It must be written there. Okay. Understood? Whenever you will write 1 of 1, 1 of 2, that means in a document it will show you on which page you are. Understood? First page, second page, third page, and how many pages, the document is of how many pages. Suppose 10 pages and you are working on the second page, then it will show 2 of 10. Means you are in the second page of the document. Alright? then status bar you have seen, then okay, that is for all. Okay, quick recap. Word processing software, for example, MS Word, which we are using in the computer lab, isn't it? You will open it. You know how to open it. How to open it? You have to go to Start button. Then search. That is the shortcut. Otherwise, you have to go to the accessories. Then Microsoft Office. Microsoft has already 7 apps. One of them is Microsoft Word. Okay, you will open, the window will open. Okay, and you will start typing. Wherever you have to start typing, what you will do? You will take the cursor over there. Isn't okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, one more thing there. Okay. Now, suppose you have to delete some of the portion. Suppose you have suppose these 2 lines you have to shift to this box. Can you do that?
No, ma'am.
Can you move that? These 2 lines, can you move here?
Yes, ma'am.
Who says yes and who says no? How many say yes? You say yes, you can move. Correct. We can move. How? Copy paste. Have you heard about?
Yes, ma'am.
Copy. You're copying something from one place and you're pasting it somewhere. Isn't it? But what is copy? Original copy is already there and you're making up the copy. Not fake. You're copying one more. Okay, suppose this is a book. You're making a copy. Then 2 books will be there. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And one other option is cut paste. Cut paste. What happens in the cut paste? Is suppose you are cutting this book, you are destroying this portion, and you are pasting a new one. So one book is already gone, and the new one is there. Understood?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
when you are, this is for moving the text. Okay, moving and copying. 2 different words are there. If you are copying, this line will be here also and here also. But if you are moving it, you will move this in both the lines to here and this place will be empty. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Moving and copying.
Copy.
And what is the shortcut key for moving and copying? In computers there are many shortcut keys, right?
Yes, ma'am.
For saving, what we have? Okay, every shortcut key starts with control or shift. Anna, control plus S is the shortcut key for S. Correct. Save. Then control plus C. Copy. And for cut, control plus X. X. Okay. For print. Okay. Then control for undo. Z. Z. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
You remember the alignment shortcuts, na?
Yes, ma'am.
What was that? For left alignment, right alignment, for justify, what was that? For center it was R, control plus R. For left, control plus L, R. These are the shortcut keys you should try in your computer lab when you are typing. Otherwise you will never learn. You need to practice all these things. Next is text case we have done. Okay. Highlighting the text means? Correct. A heading, what we do with the heading? We'll make it broader, brighter, isn't it? Like that, winter season. Is there na? So winter season is highlighted, that is visible, that is attractive. To make the heading attractive, that is the highlighting word. When the reader is reading the book or your document, the document or the heading should attract the reader. That is why the text is highlighted. You can change the color, font, everything with the. Okay. Alignment done. Pictures you have done. Okay, pictures, how will you add? Pictures, how will you add? Do you remember? Okay. In the insert option, you have to go to the insert option. Where is that page gone? Huh? Insert.
Margin is the distance from
Okay. This insert option. When insert option, you will go all the pages, all the tools will open. There you will find one option, pictures. Okay. So when you click that, you find the location where your pictures are saved. Click that and the picture will come automatically on your document. But when it will come, it will be a full size. You have to crop it. How you crop in the phone? You crop, now you edit pictures on in the phone, right? Exactly the same. You have to drag from the end, edge. Edge means corner. Corner you drag, na? By using your phone when you edit pictures. Exactly the same. You have to do that. Okay. One more thing you can do is how you want your picture. It should be bright, or it should be dull, or it should be behind the text or above the text. Understood? White page. Suppose if you don't want the white page, you want to decorate your document. Okay, you want one picture, but it should be behind the text. Behind the text means? I mean, how the picture is there. Suppose this 4 is there, na? This green color is the picture.
Yes, ma'am.
And 4 is written on the top.
Yes.
So this way you want your document. How will you do that? There. This will be your homework. Go to the insert option. There will be one option, highlight, and then what you can do is you can adjust your picture in the same way. Suppose you want your picture behind the text. What you will do, you will adjust the brightness, contrast, everything. All the options will be there. One thing you have to do is you have to go through all the tools. Many tools are there. Can you see that? In every option, home, insert, all the 7 options, all the 7 groups, so many tools are there from here to there. One by one, just go through it, you will understand. So will you do that?
Yes, ma'am.
For the final?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and I accordingly I will give you the marks. Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Good. Okay. Split the page, we did that. Inserting column, we did that. How we'll split the page, I told you. Okay, header and footer. There is one more option, header and footer. You might have noticed sometimes automatically you click simply you click and the header comes and it's written over there, header. Isn't it? Header means header. Footer. Top of the page, bottom of the page. That is your header and footer. Header is a section of the document that appears in the top margin, while footer is a section of the document that appears in the bottom margin. Okay? And this you will not understand until and unless you will practice it. And the last thing, what exactly you have to do? You have to do actually line spacing and paragraph spacing. Okay, line spacing means 1 line, 2 line, 3 line. There is some space, right?
Yes, ma'am.
This thing can be adjusted. The distance between the 2 lines, that is your line spacing. Okay, this one is your line spacing. Can you see the option over here?
Yes, ma'am.
2 arrows. This side also, this side. This is your line spacing. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
And suppose two paragraphs are there, then both the paragraphs you can adjust the distance. And last one in your book is printing. What was the shortcut key for the print?
Ma'am, control plus P.
Control plus P. Then print option will open, isn't it? Now suppose you have 10 pages. How will you print? Back to back you have to do. Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Single you can do 10 pages. But suppose you have only 5 pages and you have to take out the printout. What will you do? Back to back, na?
Yes, ma'am.
How will you do?
Ma'am, one page to another.
No. Okay, listen. There is one option over here, pages. Okay. So what you will do, you can simply write the odd number pages like 1, 3, 5 and 7 and 9. How many pages are there? 5 pages. You will take out the printout. Okay. After that, again you will arrange the same. Again you will in the same printer you will put the papers, and in the pages option what you will write 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Okay. We'll just quickly go to the throwback. Microsoft is one of the most popular word processing software. Okay. Editing. It can be defined as to make changes in a document is called editing. The text in a document can be moved. The move means cut and copied from one location to the another. We can make changes in our document by changing the text case, that is your capital letters, small letters, those things, and then font style, handwriting, then size of the text, color, make it bold, italic or underline, and changing the alignment, left, right, center and justify. These are the things you can do, and much more than that. We can insert pictures or clip arts in the document along with the text. Okay, clip art are those pictures which are already there in your computer, kind of cartoon pictures or something like that. Okay, so this is all for now. Next class, we'll continue with the class. Okay, have a nice day.
Thank you.